10 scientifically proven ways to beat insomnia and fall asleep fast. Causes and quick fixes revealed. Have you ever gone to bed completely exhausted, only to find yourself staring at the ceiling for hours without being able to fall asleep? Or maybe you finally fell asleep, but woke up several times during the night, and by morning, you felt more tired than before. If this sounds familiar, you are not alone. More than 1/3 of adults worldwide suffer from sleep deprivation or insomnia. Here's the scary part. Chronic sleep problems not only leave you feeling exhausted, they also silently increase your risk of obesity, diabetes, heart disease, weakened immunity, and even premature death. But here's the good news. You don't need sleeping pills to fix your sleep and your nights. Science has already discovered powerful, natural, and scientifically proven solutions that can help you fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up feeling energetic as a lion. These aren't just random sleep tips, but real research-backed strategies, plus practical lifestyle adjustments you can start tonight. We'll also reveal the hidden causes of insomnia that most people overlook and offer you quick, effective solutions. And believe me, you'll regret missing tip number 6 in the second part of the video, which is a game-changing tip that doctors rarely discuss. So, if you're tired of tossing and turning in bed, and if you want to wake up refreshed and full of energy, stick with us until the end. Because your best nights of deep, restorative sleep may finally begin tonight. Okay, let's jump right into the first bad evening habit that could be ruining your sleep, followed by the solutions. Part 1. Evening habits that secretly ruin your sleep. Most people blame stress or bad luck for their sleepless nights, but the truth is that your daily habits, especially those you repeat every evening, may be ruining your sleep without you even realizing it. Let's break down the most common culprits. 1. Eating heavy or spicy meals before bed. One of the biggest mistakes people make is eating large, heavy, or spicy meals late at night. Foods rich in fat and protein, such as burgers, fried chicken, or pizza, late at night take hours to digest. This causes your digestive system to work overtime when it should be slowing down, making it difficult for your body to fall into a deep sleep. Spicy foods are another hidden enemy. They can cause acid reflux, raise your body temperature, and keep you alert instead of sleepy. Remember that your body naturally cools down by 1 to 2 degrees at night in preparation for rest. Eating spicy foods pushes your system in the opposite direction. Quick fix: try to finish your last major meal at least 3 to 4 hours before bedtime. If you need a snack, choose something simple like a banana, oatmeal, or a handful of almonds, which promote melatonin and serotonin production. 2. Caffeine late in the day. Caffeine isn't just in coffee. It's also in tea, soda, energy drinks, pre-workout powders, and even dark chocolate. Consuming caffeine right before bed not only makes you feel anxious, it also blocks adenosine, a natural chemical in the brain that causes sleepiness. Studies show that caffeine can stay in your system for 6 to 8 hours. That means a cup of coffee at 4 p.m. could still be affecting your brain chemistry at midnight. Even worse, caffeine reduces the amount of deep sleep you get, so even if you do fall asleep, it won't be high-quality, energy-restoring sleep. Quick fix: set a caffeine cutoff time. No coffee, tea, or energy drinks after lunch. If you still want a warm drink in the evening, try herbal teas such as chamomile, lemon balm, or passion flower, all of which have been shown to calm the nervous system. 3. Exposure to blue light. Here's one of the enemies of sleep in the modern age: phones, televisions, tablets, and laptops. The blue light emitted from screens suppresses melatonin, the hormone that tells your brain it's time to sleep. Even 30 minutes of scrolling through TikTok in bed can delay melatonin secretion for hours. In fact, research shows that people who use electronic devices right before bed go to sleep later, sleep less deeply, and wake up more during the night. Quick fix: start a digital sunset. Turn off screens at least 60 minutes before bedtime. If you must use devices, switch them to night mode or wear blue light blocking glasses. Better yet, replace screen time with reading a book, meditating, or journaling, activities that relax your brain rather than stimulate it. 4. Alcohol before bed. A glass of wine or a drink before bed may make you feel sleepy at first, but don't be fooled. Alcohol severely disrupts your sleep cycles. Although it can help you fall asleep faster, it prevents you from entering REM sleep, the deep stage responsible for memory, creativity, and emotional balance. That's why, after a night of drinking, even if you sleep for 8 hours, you wake up feeling exhausted. Quick fix. If you drink alcohol, limit it to early evening and avoid it within 3 hours of bedtime. Drink plenty of water and alternate alcoholic beverages with water. 5. Irregular sleep schedule. Your body has an internal clock called your circadian rhythm, and it needs regularity. Going to bed at 10 p.m. one night and 1 a.m. the next confuses your biological clock, making it difficult to sleep normally. Over time, this irregularity increases your risk of insomnia, mood swings, and even metabolic problems. Quick fix. Set a regular bedtime and wake-up time, even on weekends. Think of it as training for your body. Once your circadian rhythm stabilizes, you'll start to feel sleepy and wake up naturally at the same times every day. And those are just the top 5 factors that silently kill sleep. But here's the exciting part. Once you start breaking these negative habits, you open the door to powerful, positive strategies that can transform your nights. Next, we'll dive into 10 scientifically proven ways to not only avoid poor sleep, but also to stimulate deep restorative sleep when you need it. Part 2. Now I will give you 10 quick and scientifically proven ways to overcome insomnia and fall asleep quickly that will be very useful to you. 1. Control your bedroom temperature. Research shows that your body naturally cools down by about 1 to 2 degrees at night to prepare for sleep. If your room is too hot, your body has to sweat to lower the temperature, which keeps you awake. Solution: keep your bedroom between 18 to 20 to 65 to 68 degrees. If you don't have AC, use a fan, but don't point it directly at your body. A cooler environment signals your brain that it's safe to relax and drift off. 2. Use the 15-minute rule. Lying in bed, tossing and turning builds anxiety, making insomnia worse. Your brain starts associating the bed with stress instead of rest. Solution: if you can't fall asleep after 15-20 minutes, get up. Do something relaxing, like reading or stretching, in dim light. Then return to bed once you feel drowsy. This trains your brain to see your bed as a place for sleep only. 3. Reduce anxiety with gratitude. Journaling. Many people struggle with the tired but wired problem. Physically exhausted but mentally overthinking. Solution: before bed, write down 3 good things that happened today and why they happened. This simple gratitude exercise reduces stress hormones and shifts your brain into a calm state, making it easier to drift off. 4. Exercise, but at the right time. Moderate aerobic exercise improves deep sleep and overall sleep quality. However, exercising too close to bedtime, especially intense workouts, can keep your adrenaline high and delay sleep. Solution: aim for 30 minutes of moderate exercise, like brisk walking, cycling, or dancing, at least 3 to 4 hours before bed. This helps your body build sleep pressure without overstimulation. 5. Create a sleep sanctuary. Your environment matters. Noise, light, and uncomfortable bedding can all sabotage your rest. Solution: use blackout curtains to block outside light. Try white noise like a fan or YouTube white noise loops to mask disruptive sounds. Invest in a comfortable mattress and pillows suited to your sleep position. 6. Respect your sleep chronotype. Not everyone is meant to sleep at the same time. Some people are natural night owls, while others are early birds. Forcing yourself to sleep outside your natural rhythm creates unnecessary stress. Solution: pay attention to when your body naturally feels sleepy. Align your bedtime as closely as possible to your chronotype. Once your routine stabilizes, your sleep will improve dramatically. 7. Block out. Blue light from screens tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime, delaying melatonin production. That's why scrolling Instagram or Netflix at midnight leaves you wired. Solution: turn on night shift mode on devices, or better yet, Stop using screens 1 hour before bed. If you must, use blue light blocking glasses. Switch your evening activities to reading, journaling, or listening to calm music. 8. Expose yourself to morning sunlight. Your circadian rhythm, the internal clock that regulates sleep, is powered by light. Getting natural sunlight in the morning tells your brain it's time to wake up now and sets the timer for melatonin release at night. Solution: within the first hour of waking up, step outside for at least 15 minutes. Even on cloudy days, natural light is far stronger than indoor lighting. This one habit can reset your sleep cycle within a week. 9. Watch your evening diet. Eating late, especially heavy or fried foods, forces your digestive system to keep working when it should be resting. On the other hand, certain foods actually promote sleep. Solution: avoid big meals within 3 to 4 hours of bedtime. Instead, go for sleep-friendly snacks like bananas, rich in magnesium plus serotonin; almonds, natural melatonin source; kiwi, proven to improve sleep quality in studies. Limit caffeine. Caffeine blocks adenosine, the chemical that builds sleep pressure. Even if you fall asleep, caffeine can reduce the deep sleep stage, leaving you groggy the next day. Solution: cut off caffeine after 1 to 2 p.m. If you crave a warm drink at night, swap coffee for herbal teas like chamomile, lemon balm, or passion flower. Now you know the top 10 proven ways to overcome insomnia. But remember, it's not just about one trick, it's about combining these habits consistently. In the final section, we'll tie everything together with a step-by-step night routine you can start tonight to guarantee deeper, more restorative sleep. Conclusion: your nighttime blueprint for deep sleep. So, let's put it all together. Insomnia isn't a life sentence. It's often the result of daily habits that silently sabotage your rest. By making just a few changes, you can reclaim your nights and wake up every morning full of energy. Here's your step-by-step nightly blueprint to follow starting tonight. 1. Expose yourself to morning sunlight. Set your circadian rhythm from the start of the day. 2. Avoid caffeine after lunch. Give your body time to clear stimulants. 3. Exercise moderately during the day. Build up sleep pressure naturally. 4. Have a light, sleep-friendly dinner. Avoid heavy, fried, or sugary meals. 5. Dim the lights 1 hour before bed. Signal to your brain that it's nighttime. 6. Turn off screens or use blue light filters. Protect your melatonin. 7. Journal or practice gratitude. Clear your mind of stress and worries. 8. Keep your room cool, dark, and quiet. Design a true sleep sanctuary. 9. Follow the 15-minute rule. If you can't sleep, get up and reset. 10. Respect your natural sleep rhythm. Work with your body, not against it. Imagine this. Instead of tossing and turning at 2 a.m., you follow these steps, and within weeks you start falling asleep easily, staying asleep deeply, and waking up refreshed. That's the power of science-backed habits. If you found this video helpful, don't just keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who struggles with sleep. You could literally change their life. And don't forget, this is only the beginning. We'll continue sharing doctor-approved tips on sleep, energy, immunity, and overall wellness. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an upload. In the next video, we'll reveal the shocking daily habits that silently damage your kidneys, and you'll want to know them before it's too late. Until then, remember, your health is your greatest investment. Prioritize your sleep, and everything else in your life will improve.